Hey guys, Zoe Plate here from MissMisery.blog. If you can't tell from my voice being so scratchy and low, it is literally 3:13 in the morning. I just got home from a poetry open mic at my favorite coffee shop, where I met a new friend, and she and I connected so quickly and so deeply that we stayed up talking. And I felt like myself. I felt genuine. I felt like I had a personality. I felt like she responded well to my personality. And I'm going to go out of my way to make an effort not to think too strongly of her in any particular direction, because I know that any misconception I have about how, perfect she is or anything can come crashing down. Just like it always does when I meet a new person, I think they're cool and I inflate my opinion of them until I think they're perfect, and it comes crashing down. So I'm not going to do that this time because I care about the potential for this friendship. I'm going to moderate my opinion of her and say she's cool and I like her, and she seems to think that I'm cool and she seems to like me, and that's where we're going to leave it for now. We're hanging out tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that goes. My thought of the day has to do with medications based on a submission that I got from somebody in my last YouTube video. They left a comment saying, Zoe, what are your favorite meds and what are your least favorite meds based on, effectiveness and side effects and all that. The only reason I'm uncomfortable sharing that is that I don't want to make it sound like I'm recommending a medicine regimen to anybody. I don't want to sound like, I think any med is better than any other, because that's really not how it works. Medically, the way it works is everybody's different, and everybody responds to side effects differently. Everybody responds to benefits differently. Some people might feel the effect of a pill right away because maybe they have a strong placebo effect. Some people might not feel the effect of a pill for weeks or maybe, I don't know, maybe even months. I have no idea. It might take a long time is the point. So I don't want to say that any med is better than any other. I will say that some meds work better for other people than other meds do, which is certainly true for anybody at all. And if you don't find a med at first that you like, it's worth trying more of them, because there are so many different subtypes of medication for psychiatric health problems. If you don't like the way an SSRI affects you, you can try a mood stabilizer. If you don't like the way mood stabilizer affects you, you might even want to try an atypical antipsychotic, or maybe what you really need is something for anxiety, and that might look more like a benzodiazepine. But then that depends on your addictive personality and whether you have a risk of being addicted. And so there are a lot of individual factors that go into making a choice about what kind of med you're going to try. And you know who's going to know about that best? Your doctor. So go see your doctor, talk to them. Don't ask me what my favorite meds are. Ask your doctor what they think the best meds will be for you. I'll tell you that I have some favorite and least favorite side effects for sure. I don't mind being dizzy for a few days. I don't mind having headaches or being nauseous for a few days while the meds are still kind of making their way into my system and my body is adjusting to them. I will say that when a med tends to make me sleepy, like really, really sedated, for me in particular, just as an individual, it tends to last for a pretty long time. That side effect doesn't tend to wear off. I won't get sedated from a medication for 3 days like I might get dizzy from a medication for 3 days, and then suddenly that wears off. Instead, I will get sleepy and I will stay sleepy, and I will stay sleepy for 15 hours a day for months in a row, and it'll ruin my life. So those meds in particular don't work for me. That's just a side effect that I'm prone to. It'll be different for you probably, whoever you are watching this. So we're approaching the 5-minute mark. That's my time. Today was a really good day. I feel good. I feel like myself. The person you're seeing now is the person that I am. Anything else is just BPD trying to fool you. That's my thought. Zoe Plate signing off on what is now technically Wednesday, September 12th, 2018. Have a good night, guys.